Good morning, good evening, good night. It's your boy Evolutionary Knight. Another video. Real quick, I'm gonna hit the Scythe spider boss. 14 billion boss here. All right. Jump right into it. Let's build the team out. Going to use Rav. Rav is always in my front line here. I think last time I did her without a DPS, so I'll do it again the same way. Excuse me, without a healer. We need AoE. Mr. Bailey, of course. All the AoEs, right? I think I use Scythe for her the spin around AoE that she does. I think she did a decent amount of damage for me. And I'm thinking my Vanguard can do a lot of work here. So, Crete. We can throw the bubbles in. We'll go good to air. Throw them bubbles. Let's see. Middle gets some damage. We'll go with this one here. All right. Praying eyes. We'll rock with the praying eyes so we get the most out of it. Really doesn't matter for the last one. See how we do. All right. Right into it. Boom, hit that like and subscribe. Show me some love. Let's see. I'm curious if Crete does his jump in and spin at the same time. We may get a lot of damage out of it. 23 million off the bat rip there. Scythe is definitely not pulling her weight, so I may have to swap her out. Rav is going to be the end all be all in this team. She's going to do the most damage. She's going to carry away with it. I may need a healer, it looks like. That'll be good because I can substitute Scythe in and I can move out Crete. Crete's not really doing much either, so we'll go ahead and swap them out real fast, not even wasting time. Crete can come on out. Throw Scythe in there. I mean, Maserati, excuse me. Let him get the buff. We'll take her out. Is it Hercule? I think Hercule might do a decent amount, but for sure Kane has a pretty good AoE. So we'll run this group. They need the boost in the back. Those are my lowest guys. Still getting crit damage attack. This is free casting. So let's see how we do. All right. All right. Team revised here. My surrounding is going to be buffing. Yeah, Kane's already doing more damage than Scythe was doing, so that's good. So, all right, let's see how this plays out. As we crank up, as the damage comes up, or as more time goes, we're going to get the buff from Hattie. So Hattie's going to give us more of a buff as well. Might have been better to choose a DPS commander. The commander that does damage. Let's switch that out. I'm not sure of the name off the top of the head, but it's going to be her here. She's going to do damage as well and help with it. So this gives the ultimate +1 to Rav, who is the carrier here, but it doesn't give much more outside of that. So hunters get critical strike, and middle gets damage. So let's do this. We'll put. Oh, almost lost it there. Middle gets damage. I think it was this one, right? Middle gets crit damage. Vanguard. So yeah, we'll use this one here. All right, we'll put these two in the middle. There we go. All right, so see how we do here. All right, so my middle is being buffed from the commander. The back line is being buffed from Maserati. All right, let's see if we can do some work here. See if we get this little better than it was. Prior one there. Bailey gets his. That's insane. Look, the damage just jumps up there from Bailey. He jumps into the game. My Kane doesn't have his exclusives, and that's where the problem is going to lie with him. Why he's not going to put out the same damage they are. These guys are getting close to exclusive 30s. Bailey's already at exclusive 30, so They hold better. Their DPS is going to be far greater. Same thing with Hattie. I'm working on my Hattie. My Hattie is building up also to get there to that damage threshold as well. So, it's just going to take some time to get there. I mean, Rav really, really shines here. She is beast mode beyond the shadow of a doubt. Buffing her, damage is being spit out there. Looks really good. I think last time, if I'm not mistaken, I used Emma. But I just don't have an AoE in my arsenal right now, I believe. I'm gonna look through after the video just to make sure, but I don't have an AoE in my arsenal that's going to do more than Kane. So if I had another one that could do more than Kane, I would put him in there to fit with the team. But you see, Hattie isn't that far behind, barely. But the main damage dealer in this team is, of course, Rav. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, she is pushing tons and tons and tons of damage out, which is always good. Big hills there. I mean, I've heard of teams doing like billions of damage on her, like really built out teams. So 344 million, not too bad, not too shabby. That's going to be another 700 plus million done on the boss to give to my guild as contribution. But that's the team I like to use there. If I switch it up, I'll let you guys know. Hit the like and subscribe. Appreciate you spending time with me. I'm out.